loads of reviews about the Edinburgh Festival, get kind of addicted. But I've noticed they just think wanking jokes are lazy, lowbrow. Don't bother with them. But if you do something that's sort of poetic or existential, that's highbrow. And they're going to say that that's got more inherent value. I just think this is really short-sighted, because if you think about it, wanking, that's definitely poetic existential. I mean, what else conjures up such feelings of loneliness? And at the same time, so dependent on imagination and rhythm. So I've been getting really ambitious. I'm a man. So basically, I have to make other plans. I know. I've basically just thrown the gig. But look, this is what I want to do. Really wanted to write a show about how subconsciously I've always wanted to be a superhero. And I'm pretty serious about this. I think I've got the moral compass for it. And if somebody brutally murdered my parents, I'd have the motivation and the funding straight away. And this all started because at the end of my first year, I got in a fight on Oxford Road. We'd just come back from a night out, we were celebrating because we were just finished. And it was me and a bunch of other friends, a mix of like boys and girls, and we went into the spa there, and there was a guy in there being a bit fucking low, he was like, "Yeah, fuck you, it was fine." But then he spat in the face of one of the girls we were with, and we were like, that is probably bad enough for us to have to do something. So we went up to him, one of my mates was like, "Hey mate, don't be a dickhead." And he was like, "Yeah, fucking what?" Which is, by the way, that's called talking in ebonics. But here's the top tip. Don't use that as a fun fact at the time. Otherwise it really gives them the sense they pick the right people to fuck with. So I see what's going on. I give my chicken wrap to one of the girls and I take off the satchel. And we're getting stuck in. But me and my mates, we're all pushing fighting. He's got like 5 other friends, they're punching fighting. Someone's gonna get hurt, that's ridiculous. Pushing fighting, completely different thing. It's all on the shoulders. It's like an angry waltz. And we were just sort of like doing that. And then I remember pulling one of these guys with my friend. I looked him in the eye, I was like, "Mate, it's fine, we're just gonna break it up, everything's gonna be okay." He looked at me, nodded, stepped around me, and then kicked one of my friends in the face. I've never had my idea of the world so completely fucked. It was like the whole time I was just like, "Hey Eddie, be a good person, everything's gonna be alright, it's gonna be fine." Well, turns out life isn't an episode of Arthur.